Welcome to Haven Talking Wrestling. This is Seb here.
It's your boy Herb.
We're back with episode 22.
22, yes sir. Yo, before we start our show though, just want to give a special shout out, bro. I know a lot of people out there saying there's not good music out, but in my opinion, a couple of good albums just dropped. One of them, Killer Mike, it's called Michael. This is a fire, bro. Real good shit out there if you like lyricists and shit like that, like lyrics and dope beats, bro. That shit is like you have to run and listen to that shit if you like lyrical shit.
One more time?
It's called Michael by Killer Mike. There's another one. This guy's called Doughboy. Shit's flames. Album called Beezy. Shit's fire. Again, check it out. This is more down south, so it's not like bars and shit like that, but it's like has a bop to it and shit like that. If you like that kind of music, you'll fuck with it. And obviously the number one album I've actually been listening to a lot that I'm like, oh shit, I ain't a street guy and none of that shit, so I don't give a fuck who he told on, who he didn't tell on, what happened. I don't know anything. All I know is that Young Thug's in jail and I wish he was out. That was one of my favorite rappers or whatever, but Gunna's A Gift and a Curse, fire, bro. I'm talking about 1 through 15. I don't think there's a skip. You can't skip a song, I don't think, and that's just saying a lot.
Because wild, right? Like, who would have thought like
Gunna, bro. That's 1 through 15 is you can't skip it, bro. And I'm very harsh with music. Bro, you know, I listen to music, no bullshit, like all day, technically, like, cause even at work I can listen to music. So I'm a fiend when it comes to music and shit, bro.
Always have been. I remember
that Gunna shit, bro. 1 through 15, I think is like, I think he dropped like hot take of the year. I don't know what the fuck else is coming out. So Gunna, so far we're in. What's today's date, bro? We're sometime in June, bro. He deadass got the best rap album of the year, hands down. And that's no disrespect to my guy Lloyd Banks. He dropped some shit earlier. My guy Conway the Machine dropped some shit earlier. Somebody else dropped a really dope album earlier. I can't remember off the top of my head, but Gunna shit is. Yeah, it's my fault, bro.
That's what's up.
If you guys check it out, though, no bullshit.
One more thing, too, before we move on. For my fans of sports, NBA, NFL, MLB, us right here will be on another channel called The Final Score, and we run down all those kind of sports. Like
shout out to Gabe, yes sir.
We'll be dropping a video this Tuesday, so just want to let that out there for you guys. Like I said, all you NBA, NFL, MLB fans, we got you covered there as well. But we're going to get right into the wrestling week. We had a big week this week.
Big week. A lot of good shit happened. I'm actually surprised because, you know, usually WWE gets us a banger week the week before. The week after is usually... But this week, Paul, I know you heard that AEW had big shit coming up, huh?
I mean, he did get bodied, but...
Yeah, he got bodied still, but this shit wasn't as bad as I thought, bro.
Yeah, let's start off Raw with Rhea Ripley getting her new title. They actually proved me wrong here. I thought she was going to get, you know, the little same old, but she just got the same one Rollins got.
Yeah, I'll say technically it is the same belt. Little thing I heard about that, though, the reason the designs are similar is because they didn't want... They want the titles to mean the same thing or something like that. So it's not like the men's title is this high and the women's is down here. They want it to be equal, supposedly. They say that, but they book shit the complete opposite. So.
It is an upgrade. At least it's not
huge
red
upgrade.
and blue belts.
Yeah. I like both belts. I think they're both fire.
I do too, honestly. This setup, though, Cody's feud with Dom. Cody comes out. He has some words with Dom, which sets up a match with The Miz. I guess that's like the Raw go-to now. The person attacks you and sets up the match.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad either.
It is what it is.
I peep that. It's like every week now.
My whole thing about this is, bro, what is going on in WWE? A person has two different feuds, bro. Cody feuding with not only Brock Lesnar, but is looking like Dom as well. Wow.
That's just because Brock's all fit to the slam.
That's
why.
That is true. Supposedly Brock ain't coming back to what, like August, right? Some
Probably
shit. So
I told you he did enough. He went to PR. He went to Saudi. He said, "Yo, I'm not going to UK, bro."
to his credit, I'll give him. He was dead as like in WWE since like January till like what last month, bro. That's actually
I would say it's not
a
a
nice
bad
run.
This is his first pay-per-view off, honestly.
Yeah, so fun fact, he did wrestle in more pay-per-views than Roman Reigns at one point this year, so
And then he's gonna be back. It's just this is the July pay-per-view, so he'll be right back after.
it's like you said though, he's probably like a 5-hour flight to UK or not even fly, probably like a 12-hour flight to UK or stay my ass in my barn back here in Montana. Yeah, I'm staying in Montana. Fuck you guys.
Straight off the Saudi payday. He didn't need that shit, bro.
Forgot about that shit. Word. He's like, yeah, I'm chilling.
But yeah, any chance in hell Dom gets the win though against Cody at Money in the Bank.
If he gets interference, no interference. Dom stands no chance. Sadly.
Yeah, and I wonder like.
We're talking about the original guy with the biggest shovel of them all. Thought I was over that, huh? That boy had a golden shovel in AEW. I will never forget, bruh.
I do wonder how they do the match though. Like, is it gonna be like 20 minutes? Quick
Maybe.
little match.
I mean,
We'll
Cody
see.
usually they do give Cody sometimes. So
We'll see. I'm looking forward to it though. Honestly.
speaking of Judgment Day, bro, that boy Damian Priest qualifies for the last spot in the Money in the Bank with a win over Matt Riddle. Got a couple questions for you based off of that match. One, should WWE consider splitting up Judgment Day? Which I think is horrible.
It's gonna happen. Remember I told you they don't just throw things for ha-has, bro. Priest and Balor are feuding soon. It might be SummerSlam. That's when it's happening, actually.
Yeah, so who would be the one kicked out of Judgment Day, though? I'm hoping it's Finn. Get this guy the fuck out of here,
I was
bro.
gonna say, honestly, though, I think
It
it's
could
gonna
be
be Priest.
I know, and I hope
Priest is
not.
looking like he's getting set up for that face run.
Yeah, so hopefully not. But, yeah, I think Priest is also gone. That's my first question. Second question, is Damian Priest a lot to win it now? Because I feel like he's, obviously I'm a little biased. He is dead as my favorite wrestler in WWE at the moment. Am I being biased? I feel like he
A lot to win.
He is a lot to win Money in the Bank. Like,
Oh, yeah, hold on. Actually, the WWE, Riddle and Priest was the last match.
that's
Priest
a shot.
finals the spot. Money in the Bank is Priest, Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, Escobar, LA Knight, and Butch.
All new guys. Yeah, that's wow. Soccer of the week of the year, bro.
No Lashley or Drew for that final spot.
Shocked. Yeah, I thought for sure it
Somebody knew
was
was
Bob
winning,
and
yo.
Drew.
Wait, once they saw Priest Riddle was the last match, I said, "You're lying." Now it's fucking tough to predict. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I still think it's super predictable. Sadly,
I don't think Priest is a lock to win. I'm not gonna lie.
between
to
him and Ellie, I don't think there's no other chance anybody else. And again, I don't want to shit on it. We'll talk about LA during SmackDown, but
damn, I honestly don't even know, bro.
I feel like Damian Priest is
it
the favorite to win it right now. Like I don't even think it's close.
That's a tough pick, bro. Because they could go with they really could go with Shinsuke, bro. Like that's really not impossible.
I keep forgetting Shinsuke's in there.
That's
Fuck.
what I'm saying. They could really go with Shinsuke. It would be a perfect bounce back for him. Like it would be so perfect.
The only reason I say, I was all over Shinsuke.
Hey, all
first.
three of them though got a good reason though.
Yeah.
LA Knight is pure just the fans though.
That's why I don't think he's gonna win it.
But the only thing is where I could see him winning it is that they're not just anywhere, bro. UK, they'll really shit on you in the UK, bro. I don't know how much over LA Knight is gonna be.
He's gonna be over.
But like I said, bro, they won't be too happy if he loses that match. It depends how they do it too, though.
We've seen UK pay-per-views before. They don't really shit on nobody. They shit on when they come out and shit. Yes,
but
win no
you're
match
right,
and
though.
stuff.
Everybody in that match will get cheered for winning.
Yeah, that's why I don't. The reason I would say at first I was all over Shinsuke, but he already won the Money in the Bank, so that to me brings it down a little bit.
Nah,
and if
he's a Royal Rumble winner.
Oh, that's right. So I'll take all that back. My fault.
Yeah, he's a Royal Rumble winner.
I don't know. It's definitely my whole argument, bro.
It is definitely those top three, though.
I just say Priest, honestly, because if you think back the last couple months, he's been putting on one hell. A lot of praise has been going his way, and I feel like this is how they're gonna reward him.
That is true.
And he's
how the hell would you feel that you hype
bro? Don't let Priest win. I got that Priest shirt on the way, by the way. So
Damian Priest, Money in the Bank, yo, congrats! It's looking like a good chance. You about to be sick if LA Knight wins now, though.
I wouldn't be sick. I mean, again, I'm not mad at LA Knight winning. I wanted him to win before Priest was announced, but again, I don't. When does WWE care about their fans, bro? I mean, they do, yes, but
it's literally
shit like this, they don't give a fuck.
It's gonna come down to which direction they are. Are they gonna go with the career saver for Shinsuke? Priest would be if you're gonna do who's been the best person all year out of all of them, who has the most momentum, it's Priest. But then LA Knight got the fans, so it's a fucking tough one, yo. It really is.
You guys let us know who you think.
Who's winning Money in the Bank this year?
Yeah, facts.
Straight up.
That's a fact. But they're also my fault. Before we get off that match, he goes face to face with Gunther. So yeah, I think you might be right. He might deadass be off of Judgment Day. That face push might deadass be on the way.
Yeah,
I hope not.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope not, because I'm gonna be sick, bro. I don't. You know how I am, bro. I feel like teams should be together for a while, and especially if it's a team I like. Mm-hmm. Yo, stay together for a minute, bro, forever, probably.
I don't mind it because I have a shit ton of faith in Priest.
Yeah, I do too. No, I do too. I just feel like Judgment Day is still like this. Mm-hmm. So why split them up? You should split them up once they're coasting or whatever. Yeah,
I face the facts. Like I said, they're not gonna just. You already know how it goes. They're not gonna start it for no reason.
Yeah. So I was just saying that. So he goes face to face with Gunther, and then Gunther attacks Riddle after the match. After the match is set up a match between them. I'm assuming.
You're gonna have to prove me wrong, Riddle. I'm slumped. I think you have absolutely no chance against Gunther.
Yeah.
And they're building it up. They're building it up like crazy.
I'm sleeping, bro.
Yeah,
I'm slumped.
Good luck to you, Riddle.
Yeah, because Riddle, I think, like I said, I think they're just waiting until whenever Randy Orton returns, whenever that is, who the hell knows.
Yeah, he's kind of at a loss right now. He's like a...
Bro, the only time he was on fire was with RK, bro, and a lot of it was because of Orton.
But I feel like they treat him like he's not. If he's not lost. If that makes sense. Right, to me, I look at him as he's in the Ricochet...
Yeah,
Shinsuke
boat. He is being booked that way, but he gets more title opportunities for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. That he's always fighting.
Well, he is a former. You know how the WWE is. If you're a former UFC guy, they put the boost on you no matter what.
Riddle really is always beefing with champs now that you really see that.
NXT days, it's always been that way. That boy Paul clearly loves him, so apparently McMahon does as well. I mean, he had him with Randy, so.
Like we said, he's literally always fighting for the chip. Yeah. The World Heavyweight Tag Team, mid-card, no matter what chip it is, too.
He is the Nyla Rose of WWE, bro.
Yeah, he really is. That's dumb funny, actually. That's just crazy, bro. Because he might get to Rollins Open Challenge one day, bro.
Yeah, won't be shocked, honestly. But after this match, bro, we got Ricochet versus Bronson Reed. Another feud I'm actually excited for because it's looking like they're actually going to do a 3-man feud. And I haven't seen one in a little while. And those, in my opinion, those are one of my favorites.
Those are good. It looks like what you said it is, because Ricochet and Shinsuke argued a little bit as well. So.
Yeah, Shinsuke attacks Bronson Reed during the match. Obviously, makes Bronson Reed the winner. Ricochet gets pissed.
Yes, and this leads to them doing a double suplex off the top rope on Reed. And like you said, I'm looking forward to where they go.
I was saying, and don't forget in the back, Ricochet came with the Shinsuke like, "Yo, what the hell? You cost me my match."
Mm-hmm.
And Shinsuke's like, "Yeah, whatever, bro. I don't care." Pretty much. So I
forget,
can't wait, man.
Ricochet and
Shit's
Shinsuke
good.
are both in Money in the Bank, so
True. I think
we'll
that's why
see
they
if
have no
keep it up
chance.
there.
I think Bronson Reed's gonna cost both of them. It will
Could.
only make sense.
He could.
It could only make sense. I don't know. We'll see.
After this, though, we get Raquel Gonzalez versus Shayna Baszler in a one-on-one match.
Raquel Rodriguez. Remember, they changed her name for no reason.
Oh yeah, they did. I'm like, what are you talking about? They
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Raquel Rodriguez. Apologize, guys.
Yeah. For no
I'm not
reason.
even gonna acknowledge that, bro.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
Gonzalez to Rodriguez. Well, come on. I'm not even. Versus Shayna Baszler, and Shayna Baszler gets the cheap win. Thoughts? Raquel is stuck in the tag division, huh?
This is insane. Only thing, again, this will be the last week I say this shit because obviously WWE clearly don't think so. So what am I wasting my breath on this? But Raquel Rodriguez should not be in the tag team division. I don't know how she's not one of the main female wrestlers on either brand. I don't know how I don't see her.
A couple weeks ago, before my bad to cut you off,
you
before we even knew who the Money in the Bank qualifying people were, I said Raquel should be the heavy favorite, and she's still stuck in the tag division.
Yeah,
so.
like bro, like I don't see how she's not going face to face with Bianca Belair, Asuka, Charlotte, Becky, Bayley to a point. Like, what does Raquel have to do? Like, goddamn, like.
And you know they like her though. They can always keep her strong. She never loses. She always loses. She doesn't really lose clean. Like, that does not happen.
Yeah, so that's
her
why
tag matches, her partner always loses, but
it feels like they're doing
it's like they don't know how hard to push her or when to do it.
Yeah, I feel like they're doing the Jade Cargill, but without the title. They're doing the slow build, and it's like, bro, why? Like, she's clearly way better than
a lot of these females.
A lot of them, yeah. So
and WWE needs it still. Like I said, this division.
I mean, good shit. Good dub by Shayna. I'm really liking the Shayna and Rousey as well. I know a lot of you guys don't fuck with it for whatever reason. I know Rousey, that ass, like, shitted on us fans for whatever reason, like, because we decided to boo her instead of cheer. Like, she got in her feelings and shit, but I'm fucking with it, bro. Finally, they're doing something with these women's tag team championships, man. And Shayna Baszler, I've always been a fan since day one. Rousey won me over eventually. I still think her promos are awful, and her in-ring is not the greatest, but she's better than a lot of other females I've ever seen. So
yeah, I'm
good shit by the tag team. Yeah, I'm not mad at it, honestly.
I actually like Rousey. I still think she's great. She sucks on the mic, but everything else she's good at. That's just me.
I'm just waiting now until WWE re-signs. I forget their names, but the two women that were with Shayna at NXT when they were going crazy.
Yeah, one of them's AEW though.
That's right, but they
We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully.
We'll see what happens.
She's not doing anything in AEW. So
that's what I'm saying. That's why And for Rousey, Paul, you want who back? We'll get her on the phone right now. Actually, it's funny that you say that. I was actually gonna give her a call.
After this, though, we got our main event between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens defending the undisputed tag team titles against Gunther and Kaiser. Wonder who's getting pinned in this match. They had a pretty good match though.
Match was pretty good. Shockingly, Sami wins with the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Bro, it's fucking Kaiser, bro. Like who? Like I said, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Gunther, and Kaiser. Wonder who's losing this match. But yeah, everything went as expected. Riddle sets up even more build up to his match with Gunther. And that left the opportunity for Sami Zayn to hit the Blue Thunder Bomb on Kaiser.
Pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Boy won with the signature.
Signature, and he was losing his shit when he won. I was like, damn, Sammy good shit. That's probably his first dub with that shit, honestly. That's probably why.
I know this though, Kaiser, you go crazy. Just mean WWE World, you're
WWE,
lower down there.
Yeah, facts. WWE World, bro, you're probably like a 68.
Yeah,
Nah, I wouldn't even do that. That's filthy. You're probably like a 73.
you nice though, like I said, you are badass nice.
Facts.
Oh no, she get Raw.
Raw, bro, it was alright. It wasn't bad. I give it a smooth like 7, bro.
Yeah.
I liked everything. Obviously, Priest winning Money in the Bank. That shit had, qualifying match.
That boy excited for it.
Trying to predict the future already, bro. Damian Priest qualifying. I was hyped. That 3-man feud. I think that shit's gonna be fire. Everything else is alright.
Yeah, same. Give Raw 7 too. It wasn't like the greatest like. I like Raws that like everything had a purpose, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, literally everything mattered.
Like everything here had a purpose. There was no wasted motion, no random fucking pointless match, nothing really.
I mean, there was a couple, but
it served to the storyline.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
facts. No, I get that.
that's why I gave Raw a good grade.
Alright, but we move on, and like I say, every pod, every Wednesday is a happy day for me because Tony Khan usually goes crazy with Dynamite. Pause. But this week, that man was on some different shit, bro. Pause again.
Yeah, we're going to open it up with my match of the week, MJF versus Adam Cole.
Ain't mad at it, bro.
What a match. 30 minutes.
Yo.
MJF, bro, like I was telling you, if it wasn't for Roman Reigns, bro, I kind of feel bad for MJF right now, bro. He's going fucking crazy.
He's going off. Every match he's had this year has been a 10, bro. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. This is probably his worst match, and that match was amazing, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I really, like I said, I feel bad for him because there's a lot. He can't even sniff best in the world combo because we all know who it is.
Yeah, like, no.
But like I said, if it was no him around, it would without a doubt be MJF.
By far,
Like, he's like the by far number 2, if that makes sense. Roman and MJF are like at such a high level.
Yeah, there's nobody close to them. Like, no champ anywhere is close to Roman and MJF, in my opinion.
And then MJF, he's improving little by little in ring. You know, it's getting spooky.
Spooky season has officially arrived because MJF. I'm telling you, spooky season has arrived for the pockets of WWE and AEW, bro. They're gonna have to pay that man next year, bro. This is.
That's the thing. There's something else I'll give MJF too, bro. He's at a level like this, and this is only like what, year 4, year 3.
Imagine 10
like
years
Roman's
from
in
now,
year
bro.
10 right now, so he hit his stride. You know, obviously at the right time, but MJF already hit his like. It's spooky, man. It really is.
Yeah. My only thing though, honestly, I just praised Khan, bro, but this is second week with a scary finish, bro. Ends in a 30 time limit draw. Like,
that is scary.
That was scary as shit. But it's clear as day. Adam Cole has a championship opportunity, which
It should be.
I'm gonna bring back a throwback slogan. Where are the power rankings, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Adam Cole gets a title shot because he came back off an injury, like 2 months ago?
Pretty much.
The fuck? So Jay White should be next. Fuck it, right?
They're just gonna do it. That's why the Khan said, "Fuck it, I'm not."
He said, "Power rankings, fuck out of here."
I'm tired as fuck of those rankings.
Yeah.
Even for a match, then you look at the rankings, he's probably like, "Fuck."
Where he's like, "Yo, I'll have this guy doing it." Fuck the power rankings.
He said, "You know, I want to do random feuds out of nowhere."
Yeah, because
I respect that at least.
Nah, yeah, I do.
It's not too bad. I wouldn't have given Adam Cole a title opportunity, but it's not.
I get
it's
why.
not the worst.
Yeah, I get why he's doing that, but it is what it is. He still fucking delivers, so that's why I'm quiet with that shit.
Another reason I don't care either. This is one of the without a doubt retains.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. I was telling you. I didn't want like someone like Orange Cassidy to be the without a doubt retained, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, I get it.
You get what I mean? Adam Cole
can
can take this L.
Yeah,
it won't even fucking matter. If that makes
True,
sense.
he hasn't lost since he came back, so.
And he's going to lose to MJF, and then he's going to start burning with someone else. Probably O'Reilly will be back by then.
Yeah, I'm assuming O'Reilly comes back soon.
But what a fucking step one. Like I said, this was my match of the week. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, great.
And I thought Adam Cole was going to win. They really got me with the draw.
Me too.
Oh.
Me too. Oh, no, I lied. I thought MJF was going to win. I was saying last week, remember, there's no way your world champion loses.
Oh, no, I meant like watching live. Like throughout, I thought Adam Cole was going to win. Like near the end, I thought Adam Cole was going to win near the end.
I got that. But
this also set up though. I don't know if you wanted to. I'm just gonna bring it up now. MJF's. We find out who his Forbidden Door opponent is, and he's fighting none other than Tanahashi. So we will get MJF versus Tanahashi in an AEW Championship match.
Yo, this is.
Yeah. Can't wait for that one.
I'm only shaking my head. I'm not shaking it in disappointment. I'm shaking my head. Yeah, like I can't believe what I'm hearing, bro. And I love that MJF is doing a pure heel shit. Like, dude, I'm not defending my title. I never agreed to this. I'm not gonna do it. I don't care what y'all say. He even tweeted it like this match ain't happening. So I love all that shit.
MJF's defending you, but nope.
Yeah, I love that shit. Yo, Forbidden Door is looking like no bullshit the best pay-per-view of all time, bro. Like,
yeah, fuck like this year.
I'm talking about
every
WrestleMania. Every SummerSlam, every AEW pay-per-view, I feel like Forbidden Door 2 might dead ass be the best pay-per-view of all time, bro. And that's saying a lot.
We're at 3 match of the year contenders because, like we said, bro, every time MJF's fought, I can't say this match probably won't be another match of the year contender.
Bro, it's Tanahashi, bro. Like, that's a fucking legend, bro. Bro. Let's just go back to Dynamite because I can spend all day talking about Forbidden Door. I ain't even gonna.
We'll save that for next week.
Facts.
After this, though, we get a promo actually between Sammy Guevara. A lot of things happen in this promo. Set up a lot of things going on with AEW. Mm-hmm. Darby Allin comes out and it's like he's trying to convince Sammy G to turn face. I have a question for you there. How the hell can AEW even pull that one off? Is there any way Sammy
Guevara as a face? Yeah.
Nah, but like, without getting booed still, if that makes sense.
Don't forget, he used to be a face before he joined JAS. So
that is true, but it did fail massively.
He won the TNT title, so...
Nah, I mean, like, the bigger picture, though. Like, we went there live, bro. Sammy was a face, and...
That's a fact. He was getting crickets and shit. Not crickets, but, like, not a big...
Nobody was hyped. The hardcore fans were booing him. Like, you know what I mean? Like...
That is a fact. But I feel like it would work now, especially. He just announced that he's having a baby. Once Ty Mello comes back, you know, people are going to lose their shit, even though she's a heel, but... Just so long that we haven't seen her. And
he's on a run of being straight. Like, he hasn't done anything. He's been burning a little bit.
I haven't heard anything backstage that he's been talking that shit. Also, he just went over to people by doing a wild spot that he always does in every match that he has. So, I feel like it won't be that hard to turn him face.
But I was going to say that. It's looking like he's going to be...
Especially if it goes to this, what you about to say, bro, Sammy G might leave the Jericho Appreciation Society, bro. He's going to feud with that group. Easy face turn right there, in my opinion.
That should be a very heated feud, because Jericho and Sammy G have been together since literally episode 1 of Dynamite. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And like I said, that should be very personal.
The side feud with him and Daniel Garcia, bro, that's going to be amazing. Him with Jake Hager probably here and there. It's gonna be great. Like, it's gonna be easy for them to turn Sammy G face.
Fan of him. Like I said, he's always been great. Just gotta, you know.
He also has on his Titantron, if you notice, he has like cartoons of him. That's super easy to sell to kids and shit like that if they go that route. So.
Yeah, but I wonder where like Darby Allin's role is gonna play into this one. Like,
I think he's just you know how they used to have Cody back in the day when people were having how Cody did with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn this year. Like, he's the one that's gonna be the driving force. Like, yo, just leave these guys. Why are you with them or whatever? I feel like that's what Darby. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think he's gonna be involved in that feud. But I'll keep bringing up WWE and shit, bro. This is, I don't know. I guess this is the shit for wrestling. The wrestling world right now, every top championship is doing an open challenge for their title. I guess Seth Rollins deadass set the pace right now because Sonata sets an open challenge for his IWGP Championship at Forbidden Door. And it gets answered by none other than Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Thoughts on that? Because I think that shit is also a fucking wild-ass match.
Pretty wild. Mad random. I didn't think it would...
It is random, but...
No, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm saying, like, I'm surprised they went with Jack Perry, Jungle Boy. They could have went with other people, but... Yeah, I don't fucking mind.
Yeah, what? Like, this shit right
am I
here...
gonna complain?
Bro... All the matches for Forbidden Door, what's going to be the weakest match? We'll get to Forbidden Door. Like I said, I can talk all day about Forbidden Door. But
like I said,
wild, bro.
Briefly, next week we're going to dive into Forbidden Door.
Man, but Sonata versus Jungle Boy, bruh.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. Cannot wait. And also, what I can't wait... Actually, I was a little upset about this match. Mogul Embassy versus Darby Allin, Sting, Keith Lee, and Orange Cassidy. Brian Cage was paying homage to Sting with the face paint, obviously, and the way he had his trunk set up with the Sting like font and shit. So, kind of already spoiled it for me. I was a little upset. I was like, what the fuck? Made sense why they didn't even have a TV entrance. It just cut back from commercials to them already out. So I'm like, God damn it.
You know it's
this
over.
is bullshit.
I knew they weren't winning, bro. Like, no chance type shit.
I mean, I did too,
like,
obviously. I'm just speaking as a fan right now. Like, obviously.
Nah, but, like, they made it, like, even worse, though. Like, the way you're saying it.
Yeah.
They really made it, like, yeah, they're not winning.
Yeah. Again, I do love this for Mogul Embassy, bro. You're in the ring with Sting. Everybody involved... Anytime Sting is in there, bro, a lot of eyes are going to be on him, and...
Even other people, too, though. Cassidy, Darby, Keith. It's a mega match.
It's a huge match. Obviously, everybody's all over it. Match was amazing. Great shit. Sting, you're really, like, on some different shit, bro. Like you said, easily... And we freaking failed to bring this up. He had a face-off with Chris Jericho earlier...
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Bro.
The bat to his neck. I just completely skipped that.
Yeah, bro, believe it or not, the first time they've ever even been in the ring together, like, that's crazy to even think about, bro.
All in 9,000 UK. They gotta do it. They gotta do it.
Yeah,
that has
bro.
to be the day for it.
But Sting, at whatever age he is, he must be at least 60, bro. And doing all this shit, bro, having entertaining ass matches. They just use them perfectly, bro. Like,
yeah, it's like beautifully booked.
Yeah, like every time I see, usually in promotions, you see an old timer, you're like, this guy again. Every time Sting comes out, I'm like, oh shit, it's about to get real, bro. Like, I have never once said, why Sting coming out, whatever. Like, good shit.
Sting really goes crazy, bro. Like,
He really does, bro. Good shit. I still can't believe we never saw Undertaker versus Sting, though. I'll never, like...
The thing with Sting is, though, I love how
believe it.
Sting, like, that ass adapts to everyone. Like, I remember he had a promo with MJF. He literally he went crazy with him, bro.
He's always been good on the mic, but he can step up to that elite level if needed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he'll match anybody's level, in-ring wise, anything wise.
Facts. But yeah, again, I'm gonna still say it though. Yo, Darby Allin, no, not Darby, Orange Cassidy, hold on to that belt, cause that boy Swerve is coming for that title, bruh. Don't know what you think this is, bro. You got a little lucky ass dub. You needed Sting and all of them. That 1v1 match again. We're gonna be sitting here and saying, and new. Fuck.
I might want no no smoke now.
Nah.
You got
All
us
smoke.
looking goofy, bro. We lose. The
Bro,
month of June is the loser month. And we got a dub this month,
bro,
Damn.
he's not even fighting by himself, bro. He keeps getting Darby Allin and Sting.
Our tag team lost to fucking Darby and Jungle Boy randomly. Swerve already lost twice to this guy. Sting just beat Cage.
All good, bro. I don't care.
We don't have to beat up on. Yo, we're Dustin at, yo. We gotta take out anger on somebody.
He was out there too, and he didn't even fuck with him. We just gotta take a step back. Actually, it's Keith Lee, bro. My fault. We gotta finish off Keith Lee. That's what it really happens.
He's done. Well, in the match, he was done. We hit the finisher on Keith. He lost. It was over. He had all of them up. That boy Swerve with the.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dumb funny, but you got his thing.
Yeah, you got it right now. Sting is on that. Overall, he's dead as like 99. Nobody's fucking with him. Good shit.
You're right, bro. This all goes back to fucking Keith Lee, bro.
Yeah,
He's the
bro.
one that's getting everyone involved. You gotta get Dustin, Cassidy, Sting. Like, bro, this between Keith Lee and Mogul Embassy. That's it.
bro. Like, what the fuck? I ain't want to talk about this next match, so you can, you know what I mean?
Everyone's boy Wardlow defends versus Hager. I don't really have much to say, honestly. It's the same old shit with Wardlow, bro. Like, Hager's even more of a clown, bro, but...
Yo, not too much on Hager.
Two of my least favorite people in AEW right here.
Hager's still my guy since fucking 2006, whenever he debuted.
Yeah, but now Hager's wildin'. Like, now Hager's like...
He's just chilling now. You can clearly tell he's with his boys and shit. He don't give a fuck.
He's just dumb funny.
But after that match, Luchasaurus accepts Wardlow's call out from a couple weeks back and sets up their match for Collision that we'll go into when Collision comes up.
Yes. After this, though, we get a women's title match between Toni Storm and Sky Blue.
Before that, though, real quick, bro, Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre Jr., bruh, on Forbidden Door, possibly. But it sets up for next week, Sabre Jr. and Daniel Garcia versus Cassidy and Shibata.
Yeah. Unrealistic.
Back to the women's match,
Yeah.
so again, because I could speak all day about Forbidden Door, so I'm going to chill out.
Just know that was a lot of talent. We're going to break down the card nicely for you guys next week.
Fam.
The actual day of Forbidden Door.
Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre Jr. is a possibility. What
Yo, that match
the
will be so...
fuck, bro?
That match could be, like, crazy
Are you
good.
kidding me, bro? Danny Garcia versus Shibata, if that goes to Forbidden Door, that's going to be, like, one of the opening cards.
That's like the lower tier match.
Like, what?
ROH Pure Champion.
Oh my god. So yeah, back to the women's match. My fault, bro.
Nah, you're good. It's Toni Storm versus Sky Blue. There's just like the Wardlow match. Nothing new here.
Chill.
I'm bugging.
So mid-match, Storm spray paint Sky's mom in the face. That shit was pretty funny. I ain't gonna hold you. Honestly, in my opinion, bro, this match, if it wasn't for Collision and their matches, it would have been my match of the week, bro. It was very entertaining. Toni Storm, I feel like, I'm going to give you a shout out towards the end of the pod, but I feel like this match was really good. Toni Storm, in my opinion, has been on fire as well. We'll talk more because she had a match on Collision. She did lose or whatever, but good shit. I really like this match. I'm not going to hold you. I thought this match was very, very, very good.
This match was good. I was saying same old, like, storyline wise is what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay, my fault.
Yeah, not like quality wise. Match quality wise, huge step up. Like Sky Blue, we said last week, she's probably the most underrated female probably today, honestly. She's
Probably.
low key on
There's
fire.
a lot of underrated people, but she's
like
yeah.
low key on fire. She's having bangers. This was another good match by her. Toni Storm with the cheap win. It's looking like they're setting up Nightingale for a Forbidden Door match, I think. I don't know with who.
Yeah,
I don't know what match they're gonna do with these girls.
Wouldn't
Maybe they
even
do
matter.
straight up.
Sadly, wouldn't even matter. Nightingale is so fucking nice. You know, I've been shouting Nightingale out for.
They might
weeks.
just do a straight up champion versus champion match.
That would be
Nightingale.
banger match right there. But after that, we go to our main event, bro. BCC versus the Young Bucks and Adam Hangman Page.
I tell you, Paige was gonna be the
This
one. To
match, what a fucking match right here,
do it.
bro.
Of course.
And I guess BCC finally met their match, bro. They finally get an L after
Fucking
over a
Hangman.
year. BCC, before, should we go straight after the match? What happens?
Yeah, we go
All
right
right,
into
so
it. A lot of stuff happened.
yeah, a lot
there,
of shit.
too.
But BCC took an L. It's looking like, bro. I thought it'll take a wild ass group. Apparently, it's just Adam Page and the Bucks are enough.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They are dumb nice, obviously, but I thought it'll take like Omega, Page, and somebody else to beat these guys. So you know what it really is. Daniel Bryan saw our video and saw me question him as the creative and shit. He's probably, oh shit, you know what? Let me just, we're gonna take an L tonight, guys. Fuck it.
I think they're setting up. This is the longer game. Is what you said way back, bro. That boy Hangman, huge chance to win that shit from MJF.
Facts. Yeah. I think that's still happening. By the way, I think it's gonna happen.
I think
next
Hangman's
year.
gonna put an end to this
Probably like
BCC, and that's
that's
gonna give him ridiculous
Yeah.
momentum.
feel-
Obviously, they've
yeah.
all been built up so good.
Facts.
So.
I feel like this is gonna happen. He's gonna win that title. I thought at first I said September, but I didn't think he was gonna start feuding with BCC. So I'll push it back. I'll say like December, January, around that area. He's gonna win it. Prediction, spoiler alert, whatever you want to call it.
I see it. I really do.
But after the match, man, BCC starts to beat down on everybody, right? And then they get saved by Eddie Kingston. That was lost
Eddie
his
Kingston
rock
returned.
right here. Cause I thought Eddie Kingston quit AEW, so this shit don't even make sense.
I don't know why they rolled with that.
Yeah, I mean it
didn't make
ROH
sense.
was starting that week, so you want like a big name on. To people to tune in, you want a big name there, and Eddie Kingston made sense. But for this shit,
ROH, we know how it is.
Yeah.
ROH is AEW technically.
Yeah,
so
yeah. But obviously Eddie Kingston randomly comes out. He obviously has a huge rivalry with Claudio, so it did make sense that way. And he also was a tag team partner with Mox, so that's
that got a little tension
yeah.
going.
It looked like Mox was actually gonna like not hit him and shit. So I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? That happens. Then Takeshita comes out and starts beating the shit out of all the faces. Then followed by Kenny Omega with the biggest pop of the night. He comes out, saves the Elite and Hangman, obviously. And then followed, my fault,
Him and Takeshita go at it.
him and Takeshita go at it, followed with holy shit chants because Kenny Omega's back. People are losing their shit. And then out of nowhere, bro, to close out fucking Dynamite, Will Ospreay attacks Omega to set up their match. Well, not set up, but to add more fuel to their match at Forbidden Door 2.
That boy Omega got like 5 feuds.
Bruh. Yo, I know there's a lot of names that just went down, but what a way to end Dynamite. That shit was amazing. This felt like a throwback, like old school WWF shit when people were just coming out and going crazy. Pause. Like, that shit was, yo. Your thoughts on it, bro? I feel like I've been talking for a minute.
No, you're good. I really liked it. I liked everybody involved as usual. There's some huge names that came out. It's not like it was like just some people. Eddie Kingston returned. That's a big deal. He's a name. Set up the Omega and Takeshita feud, which we already said that's going to be a match of the year when it happens.
Yeah, easily.
And Will Ospreay himself. Like, bro, it doesn't like...
Bro,
How do you top this?
that shit was so amazing, bro. Again, it felt like an old school WWF finish to a Raw, Monday Night Raw type shit, bro. It just brought back nostalgia, bro. It was crazy.
Nah, I get you. That shit... I like the feuds that I said. Like I said, Omega's like in 4 or 5 feuds, bro. Like,
He really
like,
is.
but like all like makes sense, not forced kind of thing though. If that makes sense, like they're not
It's like
fiending to get
it's
them
like
everywhere.
all organic, like nothing is like they're not rushing it. It's just playing out how it plays out. This is great. This is shit why I always praise Tony Khan, bro. He's going fucking bananas, bro. And to know, from my knowledge, it's just him doing all this, like no extra writers and shit. Like that's impressive shit, bro. You could tell he's a fucking fan of wrestling, bro. That's some good shit. Good
He's
shit.
a monster. They going crazy. What AEW's building is. They cooking up something special, yo. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, bro.
All in all, I give Dynamite. I'm gonna give this shit a 10. This might be it. This is the episode I do it.
10 out of 10.
How do you get a better 2 hours of wrestling than this? Like, am I bugging? Like,
Not bugging.
bro, yeah.
Not bugging.
I don't think I'm. Yeah, like I said, we got MJF, Adam Cole with a 30-minute fucking banger to start it off. We get Sammy Guevara set up could be a possible mega feud with Jericho. Jericho also sets up a crazy feud with Sting, all while Darby Allin's involved. Get Wardlow defending his title at least. Tony Storm and Sky put up a good ass women's match. And then we get that banger ass main event with BCC, Hangman, and the Bucks.
Nah, that shit was wild.
Then to add on top of that, Eddie Kingston returns and Will Ospreay makes a surprise appearance. I don't think there's going to be a better episode of any wrestling.
I ain't mad at it. I didn't go with 10. I was almost there, though. The only reason I didn't go with 10 is because Wardlow fucked it up for me. That match I felt like was fucking pointless. But I do give it a 9.5, bro. This shit was... Like you said, that whole rundown, I couldn't have said it any better, bro. Everything was set up. All the promos matter. Everything is setting up for the biggest pay-per-view coming up next Sunday. Like, what a fucking show, bro. Tony Khan. I'm gonna give you Tony Khan, good shit, bro. Wow.
Yeah, like I said, how can you do 2 hours? You call me, I'm on Dax, I'm on Tony Khan's whatever. It don't get any better than this.
Facts, bro. We go to SmackDown, though. SmackDown opens up with a gauntlet match for the number one contender for the tag team championships. Just a little quick rundown because this was like 16s, I believe.
Bro, I don't know if you remember what I said last week, but pretty damn close. Super close.
Yeah, no, I do remember,
Yeah.
but you got... Yeah,
I didn't have Deadly winning. I had a team beating Deadly. One more team after. I didn't think Brutes was going to beat everybody.
Nah, it's pretty funny because you really had it. Yeah, so the quick rundown, Street Profits. It starts off with Street Profits versus Brawling Brutes. And this is the weirdest thing about it. The teams were waiting around the ring instead of waiting in the back. I thought it was a little interesting. They never did that from my knowledge, so it was a little strange. Brutes beat the Street Profits. That leads to Brutes versus the Good Brothers. That shit was no point. Obviously, Brutes won that, which leads to LWO, the two clowns of the group. So obviously that was easy as shit to predict. Then they beat Hit Row in like 5 seconds, and it's like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And then that leads to the finals, which is the Brawling Brutes versus Pretty Deadly. And Yassa Boy! Pretty Deadly wins clean, actually, to earn a title shot versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. All in all, the match wasn't too bad. It was... That middle part was, what the fuck was the point of this? If Brawling Brutes ain't gonna have a match, so it's like I don't even understand why they did all that. But yeah, Pretty Deadly versus Owens, Sami Zayn, bro. What do you think? Thoughts? Will we have a new champ? What's gonna happen here?
I wonder if it's pay-per-view. That's all I'm wondering. If it's pay-per-view. That's pretty wild for Pretty Deadly.
That's good shit. We already knew they were gonna get used, bro. These guys are really very entertaining. Have a catchphrase already. I mean, they have been had a catchphrase, but have a simple catchphrase.
They're gonna go off.
They look a little different, so everybody's gonna be like, yo, who are these guys?
We already knew this
Yeah.
would take off.
Yeah.
Pretty Deadly was
To
gonna
take
take off
off.
as soon as they go to
Facts.
SmackDown.
Facts.
They're already like pretty much the top heel team. I think they'll be everybody in this match, except for maybe Profits, but
That would be a banger, bro.
Be close.
Pretty Deadly versus Street Profits. Oof.
Well, like I said, I wonder if it's pay-per-view. I don't think KO and Sammy lose, obviously.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's all
Banger
I
match.
say.
It's going to be a banger match.
Mm-hmm.
But good shit, Pretty Deadly. Yes, boy.
Yo. Shout out, we got Selena Vega versus Io Sky, bro. I only bring this up because, same with the women's Money in the Bank. Is it still just Becky? They announced on Raw, you know, the Trish Stratus is going to be fighting for that last qualifying spot.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they about to have Becky, Trish, and Zoe Starks in that match.
Yeah.
Bailey, Io, the whole entire Money in the Bank lineup, or they're all in feuds. So like, the only person who's not is the one who caught the dub today, Selena Vega. Is she going all the way?
Bro, the writing's on the wall here. You know who's winning this shit? I didn't know Trish was.
It's definitely not Trish.
She's winning Money in the Bank.
Nice.
Hands down.
Trish.
She never won it either, bro. They're gonna put that shit on the. You'll see, bro. We could do a first time ever bet on the pod, bro. Trish is gonna win this shit if she's qualifies, bro.
It's probably gonna be like they're gonna go someone random, bro. It might be fucking Bailey or some shit, bro.
I thought it would be Bailey at first. That's my pick, Bailey. But if Trish is in this, Trish won, bro.
Now that I know Trish and Starks is gonna be in it, though,
Trish won, bro.
Becky. I know Becky's not winning.
Yeah, Becky's not winning now. Trish won, bro.
I don't know who she's fighting. They just said Trish is in a qualifying match on Monday Night Raw, like they.
Yeah, aka she's fighting
AKA she's
fucking
fucking-
Nikki Cross,
yeah.
bro. You already know the vibes with that, bro.
Bro, I lied. It's actually a big boy match.
Who?
I know who it is. It's Trish versus Raquel Rodriguez, bro.
So yeah, Trish won, bro.
So the winner of that match, honestly, the winner of that match might win Money in the Bank.
Trish, bro. Yo, I don't know what to bet.
She old, bro.
Yo, Trish. I don't even know what to say, but Trish is dead ass gonna win that shit, bro.
I don't think Trish.
I could. Yo, this is spoil on my Paul Heyman shit right here. This is not a prediction. This is a spoiler. If Trish Stratus is in the Money in the Bank, she won that shit, bro. There's no way anybody else wins, bro. That dude's kind of fucked up for this one.
We will see, bro.
There's no way, bro.
After this, though, we get.
Yo, Trish wins. I'm gonna copy you. Trish wins. I'm getting a Trish shirt, bro. Fuck it.
Trish shirt.
Thank you, Trish shirt, bro. Bro, she's not.
Bro,
She's not, bro. There's no way.
She's not winning, bro. She's one of the least likely.
Bro,
options,
remember
honestly.
that dude from when Taker lost the streak with the. That'll be me if she loses, bro. I'll be like, what? Trish lost? There's no way.
I don't think they'll do it. I don't think the
Unless
locker
it's
room
Becky.
will let that shit happen.
Unless it's Becky Lynch, Trish is fucking winning, bro.
We will see.
Yeah. All right.
After that, we
Speaking
got
Money in the Bank qualifiers, bro. Actually, did you want to bring up this AJ match and Karrion Kross, bro? Because
just to shit on Cross, bro. How you be AJ?
so it was AJ Styles
How
and
you
Mission versus Karrion Kross and Scarlett.
Bro, how you be AJ and you still got no fucking momentum, bro? That's all I'm gonna say.
That boy getting carried by Scarlett right now, bro. That's tough. That's tough. Even his finisher now. I'm not gonna shit on Karrion Kross.
Just whatever.
Bro,
at that
I've been
point.
going crazy
I'm
on
just
that
gonna.
pause
I'm
on
just
him.
gonna whatever Karrion Kross.
That is a big ass dub for him. I'm not gonna hold you. Huge dub. But will you do something with that dub, Karrion Kross? What does that lead you to do next?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
My guess is gonna be absolutely nothing. But yeah, we get Santos Escobar versus LA Knight. Two people that are already in the Money in the Bank match. They go at it, and Escobar gets the win. Roll up.
LA Knight right back to his loser shit, and this is why I don't think he's gonna win Money in the Bank. Why the hell is he still taking L's, bro? To
Your boy
Santos Escobar. And you know I fuck with him, but come on, bro.
Santos, what he doing? Money in the Bank. Strong showing.
Shit, bro. He's gonna take a wild spot somewhere. That's it.
Strong showing on him.
I don't even know, honestly.
He's just gonna sit the
yeah,
spot.
I think this is the spot. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, Mysterio saves him after LA Knight hits Escobar. That's really much it.
Exactly why I think LA Knight is not. WWE clearly knows he has the fan support, that everybody wants him to win, and in typical WWE way that they always do is tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Pretty much saying fuck you fans.
Yeah, we're not giving them the title or the Money in the Bank or whatever we want the person to win. And LA Knight overall record of this year is probably like 4-15. So
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Insane if you win.
Yeah, LA Knight wins, you got it,
LA
bro.
Knight, you win Money in the Bank.
You
Good
were
shit
last
by
nigga,
you.
bro. No bullshit.
And then this leads us to our main event.
The segment of the week, nothing comes close when it comes to the bloodline. Like,
It's a historic moment type shit right here.
It was no bullshit. The bloodline is officially over. Jay Uso picks his brother over Roman, super kicks Roman, and then the Usos do the double super kick onto Roman, and Roman with the godlike sell.
Jey Uso gotta chill out, by the way. He's like, Jey Uso, damn nice at the out of nowhere swerve.
He's going crazy
That's
with
twice
that shit.
now. He did us earlier in the year. He got us good with Sami Zayn. Remember?
Facts, yeah.
He did the. He made it seem like he was joining Sami and just super kicked him.
That's a fact. Outside of the ring, yeah. I
He
remember that
got
shit.
me again. This when he told that boy, Jimmy, you out. Just to say I'm out like 5 seconds later.
Yeah, I'm out too. Super kick Roman.
No block, by
No
the way.
block.
Shout out
Both
you, Roman.
times, bro. Yeah, Roman. Yo, if it wasn't, this is by far gonna be like the best storyline in all wrestling, in AEW included. Like,
That's it. This is-
Usos versus Roman and Solo is gonna be one of those.
Like I said, this is like they're reaching a historic level. This is like at this point, this is one of the greatest storylines all time. Like
Facts.
it's not even just
It's up there.
It's not even just a good storyline right now. Now it's like okay, this is one of the greatest stories
It's
ever.
what, year 2 of this, right? And
Yeah.
it's not still at all. Still main eventing.
Yeah, so
Like, yeah.
so it is. It's
Good shit. I love this shit right now. Like, again, I'll say it, like, haven't gotten stale not once. Even at the Bloodline split up, I feel like they were together for so long, like, it doesn't even matter. This is why I like how they do with groups. If you're together for a minute,
this is 3 years.
yeah, you know what I
3-year
mean?
run.
Like, that makes sense. Like, okay, after 3 years, it's done. Even though the Bloodline could still stay together. Like,
And even still, yeah, the Bloodline as a faction, that shit was up there, yo.
oh, yeah, we'll get to that
That's
eventually.
Probably, yeah,
Like,
that's.
where are they as best faction of all times?
All I'm saying is Roman was both champs. Usos had both champs. We never seen that ever for over a year. It's not like it was just a little quick run.
And not even, and they were defending damn near every month, bro.
And I don't know if you want to throw in, if you want to make shit unfair and you want to throw in Sami Zayn's time in there too. Like that really makes sense.
It is part.
It is. It really
It
is.
is.
Because you
Like,
gotta
you
say
can't-
Solo is too.
Exactly. You can't say, nah, this is Usos and Roman.
Yeah, that is definitely one of the greatest groups of all
And the
time.
manager's Paul Heyman. Like, what the fuck?
They went crazy.
Yeah, what a
Usos
versus
versus Roman and Solo early. I'm just throw it out there. Before we see the storyline on reveal and we get our final prediction, what would be your today prediction on that match?
Usos versus Solo and Roman.
Like you gotta predict like right now,
Who's winning that match or the feud?
just the Money in the Bank. Just
Oh,
that match.
that match. I think is gonna be Roman. Again, I don't think. I feel like there's no way Roman loses. Usos, they're gonna get their win. I think SummerSlam they'll pin Solo. Or it could be the other way around, but it could be. This match, I'm saying Roman wins.
I don't know how they're gonna do it. I think SummerSlam is when this guy's done. I think
Solo?
Yeah. I think that's when they're gonna pull that off. They could. I won't be shocked though if they like did that shit at Money in the Bank. Like I really won't be like
I don't think they're gonna.
Especially if it main events. If it main events, that shit, I really think it can happen.
It is, but they don't. Remember, they don't do Money to Bank. Don't rarely now main events a show now. So
there's no Roman is champ. Yeah, so it is main eventing.
That is main eventing, bro.
That could happen. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I see it.
I see it happening, but I don't think it's gonna happen soon.
I don't see Roman and Solo, just them two sticking together for a while. If that makes sense.
I do.
You do? I don't.
I feel because right now that the Usos are gone, they already had Solo as like the bodyguard, so that's what they're gonna do more now. Is Paul Heyman the manager and as Roman's bodyguards for now until Solo obviously gets tired of that shit. I feel like it'll probably like after SummerSlam, like October-ish around there, I feel like he'll be like, you know what, why am I saving this guy? Enough is enough. But like you said, it could happen way earlier. So we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be a good one. All in all, though, SmackDown. I'm only gonna get SmackDown. They're so fucking lucky that segment happened on this show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it to a 7, but in reality, the show was really like a 5 type shit. But
this wasn't. You gave Raw. You think Raw and SmackDown was the same? No way.
That segment was wild.
It was.
Segment alone was
it
like.
Was. Okay, it is your rating, so I can't.
That's just for me.
Yeah,
Like I said, I would have gave SmackDown. Like I said, they're lucky to have this. Without that segment, SmackDown is like a 5.
I get that.
That one segment to me, like I said, that's gonna be like one of those like you look back on later.
Yeah,
shit.
you guys definitely gotta watch that segment. That shit was really.
I'm gonna have that segment bump it up to a 7, and that'll be my final grade for SmackDown.
7.
SmackDown still has the. I was telling you, bro. I know. I'm just being a little impatient. Like it's really not their. I'm gonna say it's not their fault. But it kind of is, because they're the ones that set the rosters up like this. But just nobody's built up on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So the whole night
it's going to take a little bit for it to happen, but I do
a bunch of Escobar versus LA Knight kind of matches.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I'm not mad. I do understand that, so I get it. I give it a 6, though. I don't think it was as good as Raw.
Mm-hmm. Definitely wasn't.
But, again, the Gauntlet match was I didn't... all the teams when they were announced, I'm like, bro, there's 3 trash teams in this shit. Like, why are they even in it?
There's a problem. I was gonna say that match showed the problem with the OC, LWO, and Hit Row. My God.
Yeah, that's why. Karrion Kross, he did get a big dub. I'll give him a little praise for that, even though besides that, he is not him. But that obviously, I don't want to keep talking about that Usos segment, Roman Reigns segment shit, but that shit was really good. Really, really good shit. But let's move on to Rampage, because they also started off with a banger, United Empire versus Chaos. Obviously, Will Ospreay and them ain't not losing.
Will Ospreay, it was Kyle Fletcher and Jeff Cobb, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was Jeff Cobb instead of the other guy. Jeff Cobb, bro.
Super underrated.
What a fucking
underrated
animal. Pause. Like, this guy's nice, bro. And you know me, bro. I like big men. Pause again. I like big men wrestlers that can move and do all that shit, bro.
Shows like this, bro. Like, all a bunch of underrated people, bro. Like,
yeah, that boy.
Like I said, this match had all the underrated
niggas. Yeah,
this
match was a great match. But let's go to the fucking highlight of the night.
Nah, bro.
Because the
I'm gonna
MVP.
have to shit on you, though, bro. You're on.
Nah.
If Mogul Assembly is on a L streak, Jeff Jarrett, bro.
Yo, listen.
When the fuck is he catching a dub, bro? What is going on here, bro?
Jeff and Karen Jarrett and Jay Lethal versus Mark Briscoe and Papa Briscoe with the egotistical Aubrey Edwards as their tag team. I'm gonna have to send a handwritten letter expressing my disbelief, I don't even know what else to call it. Like, the refs are letting people do whatever they want in Jeff matches now. Like, I don't understand how this happens. The unjust, the unfair, the games that are being played against Jeff Jarrett and his family is unfair. I don't even understand what's going on. Aubrey uses a guitar and did not get disqualified you clearly heard it clear as day. Part of the guitar shot, part of the guitar was in the ring. The ref looked at it. I saw him. Didn't say shit. Saw Karen Jarrett on the KO'd on the floor, and they still counts. He doesn't even question it. But as soon as Jeff Jarrett touches the guitar, they be all over it. What the hell is going on here? Tony Khan, bro, what are you doing with your officials, bro? Does Karen Jarrett and Jeff Jarrett have to like start like protesting or like what needs to happen here?
Yeah,
I've never seen unjust like this in my life.
All I know is Jeff Jarrett, you gotta get a dub quick because you are on your.
How can he? The refs be all over him,
you gotta
bro.
Stop feuding with these refs, bro. The refs.
He's not even feuding with them. The refs are all over him.
Clearly, the ref smoke is not it, bro. The refs be.
Bro, he's not even doing shit, bro. We've seen all these other people cheat and shit. Jeff Jarrett ain't even doing nothing, and the refs be all over him, bro.
I think because he has a history, bro. It's been
Get
like
the fuck
we're
out
like
of
30 years in, bro. We used
Bro,
to it now.
MJF cheats. Refs be all over him like that, but they be all over Jeff Jarrett. OD, bro. And it always starts with them kicking out. They be kicking out Sanjay and this guy for no reason, bro. They just randomly officiating the match. They look outside and say, you know what, these two guys get the fuck. I was like, yo! What the hell, man?
Let's see what Jarrett does next. I wonder what he does feud with next.
Bro, he called out Mark Briscoe next week. They're having a street fight, bro. He's had enough of this shit.
Street fight? They want to go
crazy. They had enough of this shit, bro.
Yo, why Jeff Jarrett going on this run right now? He's kind of like burning.
What you mean kind of burning, bro? Like I said, the best pick of my con is easily Jeff Jarrett, bro. Jeff has been
street
on
fight
some entertaining shit,
go crazy.
Bro. I'm like 90% sure there's a street fight announced by that, bro. Jeff Jarrett has had it, bro. Enough. Are the refs gonna help Mark Briscoe though? Like, is that in a street fight? Like, what the fuck, bro? Shit.
After this, though, we got our main event between Takeshita and Bandino.
This is my match of the week right here.
I was just about to say, two of the very best in AEW. Like,
what a fucking match right here!
Shout out Bandino. Like, I guess Khan, he needed a mass luchador workhorse. Workhorse. He just. I guess Bandino, yo, I'm gonna start booking the hell out of you, bro. Bandino's been everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just glad he's actually being used, bro. Because I think I'm just so used to watching WWE and shit, bro. At one point, I felt like Khan was signing everybody that had a mask, and I'm like, oh shit, there's way too much of these guys. He's not gonna use half of them, blah blah. They're all being used, and Bandino, he's probably the best one out of all of them that he signed. Like, as a luchador, bro, Bandino's a monster.
Bandino damn nice.
This shit, bro.
Bandino got that unrealistic strength too. Bandino's
nice
strong as shit.
Yo,
he's like.
I know. He did that delayed vertical suplex for a whole minute, bro, last week. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Never seen that shit in my life.
Yeah, he's a beast. They're both damn nice.
Yeah, this match was great. This is like the future of AEW, in my opinion, right here. I'm talking about like 5 years on the road type shit. Would not be surprised to Takeshi's a champ and Bandino's a champ. If they stay with AEW, who knows how with wrestlers nowadays, who knows, honestly.
No, I got you.
But
Khan, yo.
It was great.
Rampage, bro. Give us one of these every week.
Bro, you do this shit every week? It's over for WWE. No bullshit. I'm not even playing. I'm not even being a mark, a stand, or whatever the fuck you want to call me. It's over, bro.
A mark, a stand.
Nah, no bullshit, bro. What? Rampage this week, even though I had just those 3 matches, bro. That shit was a fucking 8, bro. That shit was great. Good shit, yo.
I'm about to give Rampage, like a fucking 8.
It was an 8, bro. That opening match, amazing. That Jeff Jarrett, obviously I'm in my fan mode, so I be in my feels sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I get pissed, obviously, but I am entertained and all that shit. And that last match, bro, amazing shit. They went all. It was on like a 15-minute match and then went completely fucking stupid. Pause.
Yeah, no,
They went off.
She was a banger, like I said. Like
That was my match of the week.
a great episode of Rampage. But we're gonna move on to episode 1 of Collision.
Collision.
And who that show opened up with, boy? That's that boy
Well,
CM Punk.
But I'll say before that though,
Oh,
bro,
shit, my bad.
Collision has on their commentary, Kevin Kelly and Nigel McGuinness.
That boy Nigels.
The only thing that, in my opinion, fucked up Collision was that though. Like, I didn't feel like the commentary was the greatest. AKA Mark.
Chill. Shit on the commentators real quick before we start recording.
Nah, come on. Like,
chill.
I know people out there feel the same way, bro.
Bro, they don't have nobody though. Who are they gonna use? I'm shocked Nigel was there. I thought they were gonna use fucking the guys from AEW Dynamite.
Yeah, they gotta start. They gotta bring him back. I don't even know what's his name. Fuck, the mask guy. Fuck, what's this guy's name? He's actually amazing at his job.
Man, what is his name?
Fuck, I'll remember your name. I'll fall.
We're gonna
right
remember
now.
it mid-episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, we opened up with the return of Herb's boy, CM Punk.
Yes, sir.
Comes out to a great pop, and right off the bat, bro, he ain't fucking around in his promo. Throw some shade shots at the Elite.
Shot shade, bro. He shitted
It's
on
business.
him, bro.
That boy ain't no popularity contest,
Nah,
boy.
he went off. Excalibur is the
There it
king.
is, Excalibur.
My fault, Excalibur. You really are fucking animal at your job, bro. And that was disrespectful from us not knowing his name.
Nah, but yeah, like we said, he wasn't playing around. We knew the show was gonna open with Punk. They had no choice, pretty much.
Yeah, no choice.
Do you have anything else on that though? I don't really have nothing else on that.
I don't really know because we could save it to the end of the show.
Right?
Yeah.
So we start off with the TNT title match between Wardlow and Luchasaurus, bro. I don't know how. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Luchasaurus is your new TNT champion. That shit makes no sense, bro. But that title might be done, bro. I don't even know how the fuck this.
Yeah, so like we were saying a couple of weeks ago, they're clearly for whatever fucking
There's one thing,
bro. They're playing hot potato with a TNT title right now.
yeah, but I was
Why?
just about to say, bro. Tony Khan right now, bro. One of his very few little mistakes, flaws going on right now.
This is
He can't book this TNT belt for shit.
At all.
He has to get this belt away from everybody involved, type shit. I can't believe Luchasaurus wins the belt.
Luchasaurus really won that shit. I mean, I do like how at the end of the match, Christian was acting like it was his title, and he kept saying, "Yo, I'm the champion. I won." So that's some heel shit right there, off rip. But Luchasaurus as a champ before Jungle Boy is fucking nuts.
Bro, Luchasaurus, bro.
It's fucking nuts.
His last dub. Good luck knowing that shit.
I don't know.
When the fuck was Luchasaurus' last win? 1-on-1, by the way. Like, I can't even tell you.
I have no
He doesn't even
idea.
fight 1-on-1.
Yeah,
He don't wrestle.
I have no idea. And
He's obviously
He's
nice.
nice.
It's just,
can't believe he won the title though.
Yeah,
bro.
I was saying,
That's
that's-
just
you can't even
crazy.
predict where that. I have no idea like what's gonna happen now. Wardlow. What the hell are they gonna do with Wardlow guy? Like, so yeah.
So the reason I'm singing Miro's song is because I believe, like I said before, I thought it would be Orange Cassidy takes the title from, but I feel like when the TNT title was on Miro, that shit meant something, bro.
That's such a long time ago. That's just crazy.
It was a long time ago, and ever since they took him off him, though, that title has been
That's what I'm saying.
ass.
Like that title's on the downfall.
And we saw the return of Miro, so AKA I don't know if it's just me being a fan. Obviously, I've been a fan of Miro for a minute, but I feel like his presence, everything was just great. I don't see why he's not the title. He don't have the title right
A
now.
lot of shit on the AEW originals, bro. Ever since all the AEW guys got it, is when the belt. Scorpio Sky, Warlow, now Luchasaurus, all these
Bad runs, bro.
Powerhouse, no diss, but that shit was
chill on Powerhouse, chill.
So once the AEW guys get that TNT belt, that shit goes downhill. You gotta give it to the WWE guys.
I mean, it does make sense in a way. They do get more, they were NXT being developed and shit, so they know how to, But yeah, I don't know. Luchasaurus as a champ is nuts.
Yeah, like after this,
all I know is the fucking return of the best wrestler in the world. Yeah, I said it. The best wrestler in the world, Andrade El Idolo, returns on him versus Buddy Matthews, and Andrade wins the match with the figure 8. Shout out to Charlotte. Bruh, shit's crazy. Amazing match. I'm so excited. Andrade is back. Obviously, another one of my favorite wrestlers. This match was amazing. House of Black attacks Andrade. I'm kind of surprised Roos and this guy didn't come out. Derlistico didn't come out and help. So I'm assuming they probably weren't there. I'm assuming.
I was gonna say they probably just saving that shit for next week. It's definitely a feud.
Yeah.
Like now, like
Roos is not gonna let that shit slide.
It's
Andrade is not letting that shit slide.
And they put up a good ass match.
What a match! What a match!
Buddy Matthews is him as well.
Yeah, Buddy Matthews is that.
Every single time anytime Buddy Matthews gets 10, 15 minutes, banger.
No matter what.
And anybody too.
For years. This is for years. Like if you've been watching 205 Live like we have, this is like it's like an 8-year run type shit.
Yeah,
bro.
like he's still like
dumb nice and improving, bro. Like
he's still like
improving a lot.
He's still got a run in him, man. Like a real a main event run. I feel like Buddy Matthews is.
The only thing
nice,
is, it's the time when this comes on.
He's he's just
It's tough. But once that bell rings,
it doesn't get
there's
better.
a lot of people that he's giving him comp, bro. Good fucking shit, bro. Good shit. Andrade, we back, baby. We back.
After that, we get another one of your boys. Like I said, this collision is for you, bro. Like this show is.
I might have to just Photoshop my face right here, real quick. Cheesy as shit.
It's all you. Because we got the returning Miro versus another 205 Live legend, Tony Nese.
That's a fact.
This one was more of a beatdown.
Yeah,
though.
this is a squash. We can just call it as what it is.
Dominates. Miro does what Miro does. He showcased pretty much all his stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I wonder what Miro does. Hopefully, is what you said. TNT title.
Like I said, bro, you watch this match, and you've seen everybody else before and after. No disrespect to everybody else, but he has like that presence about him. He looks like a champ. He acts like a champ. He wrestles like a champ. Like everything in his match matters. Like if that makes sense. Like
it's Miro. How did it be looking, bro? Collision. Andrade, Buddy, Miro going crazy.
Punk.
Just blessed them.
Nigel.
You just blessed them with a whole new show, pretty much.
Yeah, honest. Tony Storm, we're about to get into. Her and Ruby Soho take on Willow Nightingale and Sky Blue. Again, amazing match. I want to say, though, I hinted at it earlier, huge shout out to Tony Storm. Has great, entertaining matches every week, bro.
That's consistent.
Gets the crowd involved no matter who she faces. The match itself is always, it's never a bad match. And I feel, to me, we never did this anyways, but she's like my wrestler of the week. Like, she's been 2 matches she had this week, and both were like, you couldn't not watch it. Nothing to sneeze at. Like, this shit was, both matches were amazing shit.
I'm so happy Collision's around, bro. Like, people like you just said, she's had 2 matches now this week too, bro. So like,
What
some people are
amazing
gonna
shit
start
by her.
really burning. Some people are gonna be defending their belt twice. We're gonna just be people exclusively Collision, exclusively Dynamite, bro. I can't wait.
Also, shout out to Ruby Soho, bro. Ever since Ruby Soho's been over there, she's also been
Consistent
involved
as it
on
gets.
fire. Just great shit, bro. Honestly, I really fuck with like the Outcast right now. I don't know if that's because Soraya isn't there. I don't know what it is, but
It's 'cause Soraya
lately,
isn't there.
bro, I've really been fucking with the Outcast, bro. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Like, no diss to Soraya. I fuck with her too, but I don't know.
Not good, sure. And then we got our main event, CMFTR. My boys teaming with CM Punk versus my other boy Samoa Joe.
Teaming up with Bullet Club Gold.
As expected, I told you, the crowd was waiting for that Punk Samoa Joe, yo.
Yeah.
Them niggas lost their shit as
Yo,
soon as that
I lost
happened.
my eye. Oh shit! This is what a
And-
fucking match again. Obviously, you can tell Punk hasn't wrestled in a minute. He wasn't like
They just, used them in,
yeah,
eased them in there, had him hit his big
he-
moves,
He wasn't as smooth though. Like it was still a lot of. You could just tell he hasn't wrestled in a while. But even still, it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't like he was trash. In my opinion, anyway. I did see people shit on him online. You know the fucking
yeah,
vibes.
people be-
But
but they did it perfectly. Like I said, I love all the CM Punk and Joe interactions. That shit might go Worlds Collide.
it might.
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit. It really might. Now that, yeah.
And you think about it, or they could go Jay White, CM Punk. They could go a bunch of shit here.
Yo, shout out once again to Jay White, bro. He's him, bro. Like, yo, WWE, he was damn near about to put the pen to paper, bro. How do you let Jay White slip out of your hands, bro?
Yeah, I honestly thought Jay White was going to WWE.
I did too, bruh. Everything pointed, yo, Jay White's going to WWE, is the official, blah, blah. Yo, how did Khan get away with getting Jay White added to this fucking loaded ass roster? And Jay White's different because he's by far, like, he's one of them.
He's a fucking
Wow.
beast. They messed up.
Nah,
You know who else is a beast too, though? That other member, Juice Robinson.
Juice Robinson's
bro.
an
Like-
animal, but even Jay White's better than him, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like,
of course. Jay White is like
Jay White
like a
He could have, bro. If he was in WWE, he would have been like probably feeding with Seth Rollins type shit right now, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah, he would've
that's
been
how
main
nice
event.
he is, bro.
hell yeah. He was the top guy in Japan. He just main evented
Bro.
fucking Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, like that's just crazy. But yeah, CM Punk is back officially, and it's looking like he's not fucking around, bro. Called out the Elite earlier that day.
Yo,
He
CM
name
Punk.
drops the CEO and president of Warner Bros. Discovery. That's why he said he's not a counterfeit buck or whatever the fuck that was. Punk, this is your show, bro.
CM
Clearly.
Punk, you open up the show, you close the show, please.
Don't fuck this
Please.
up, bro. I don't think he is now. During that promo, he said a lot of shit, and it seemed like, yo, he don't give a fuck. He's actually going to be grinding. He's not... We've heard this before.
We've
I
been
know.
there.
I know. I get it.
The
But
CM
I feel
Punk's
like-
first return to AEW was a lot like this.
True, but there was no heat on him like that. But I feel like now, it's very well known backstage. I don't know if it's true or what, but I feel like everybody knows the CM Punk's like last straw. Like, if you fuck up one more time, they might just cut you, bro. Like, and that's what it seems like to me during that opening segment that he had, and after the show, he also had a little segment as well off air. So this is gonna be spooky season for the rest of the locker room. Hopefully, everybody gets along. Because looking like the Elite versus CMFTR is definitely happening down the road. When? I don't know.
Yeah, I think Omega's gonna... It's time for Omega to heat up. Set up that mega match.
I mean, you mean CM Punk to heat up. Omega's on fire, I feel like.
Just know they're not losing. I don't think anybody of them is going to be losing until they fight each other.
Who's that? Elite?
Everybody involved. FTR, CM Punk, everybody involved is going to heat up. Hangman and the Bucks already just took care of BCC.
which is crazy.
I think Omega's going to beat Ospreay and Takeshita. FTR is obviously going to retain their belts all the way until then. Punk is not losing.
Yeah, bro. Punk ain't losing.
Like I said, bro, that Matt, get ready, bro. Those 6 all together, they're heating up.
Facts
And those matches with Omega, everything Omega involved could be match of the year.
yeah.
And Ospreay match of the year, Takeshita match of the year.
Oh man, I can't wait for
We're
Forbidden
close.
Door.
I can't wait for fucking All In too, bro. Like that shit.
All in
is,
too, yeah, but I'm just taking one step at a time.
Yeah,
For me,
right now I'm thinking
Forbidden Door 2, man.
I'm thinking long term and shit. Like I said, bro, I think that's when that match happens, bro. That shit about to get that, and then possibly Jericho, Sting,
Bro. I can't wait, man. Yo,
Like
thank
I
you,
said,
Tony Khan, for this shit right here. 5 hour in total of AEW programming, and you gave us the best shit I probably could have ever expected. No bullshit. 3 godlike shows.
Amazing. Like I said, it was a great week in wrestling. Tony Khan, you're on fire. We're gonna be back here next week. We got our weekend review.
Forbidden Door 2 coming up. Can't wait. Again, I said that like 20 times this video, bro.
Yes.
But yeah, can't wait for Forbidden Door 2. Hey, we talking wrestling episode 22. It's your boy Herb here.
Said we out.